Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, the 13th of September, and it is almost 7 o'clock. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to be home today. But when I got to work, I told my supervisors about something that happened here at home that caused my stomach to get very irritated. And, well, I'm not going to say much more than that because I don't want to be grossing anybody out, but because it's a health risk, they sent me home because they would rather me be home dealing with my stomach issues than possibly being a virus that could spread amongst coworkers and the everybody who comes around me, basically. So I did one of these like, oh, okay, type numbers, because I didn't want to come home, but I understand the health risks and the issues and whatnot that could occur because of because I don't think it's a virus. I'll tell you why. Last night, Sunday evening, basically, Jerry did our medicines. And the problem is both our pill boxes look identical. So unknowingly, she gave me hers, and I took the medicine that's in there. Luckily, it's not one of those kind of like 911 situations that I'm overdosed or something like that. But because Jerry does take a double laxative, that's kind of what happened. And I did explain that to my supervisors, but they didn't want to take any risks. They would rather me be home, which I'm not going to argue with them. I just don't want to make it look like it's something that's going to be a problem, which I don't think it will be because they know how hard I work and how much I do to help out everybody around me, including other venues. So I don't think it's going to be one of those situations where they're going to mark it against me. Because I did show up to work, but I did explain my situation, and they were like, oh, yeah, no, you shouldn't be here. So I'm home. My gut is a little unhappy. I am trying to do a brat diet. I don't know if you guys know what a brat diet is. Bananas, rice, arid toast. Basically, no butter, no cream cheese or anything like that. You just take a plain bagel or a piece of toast and toast it and then eat it dry, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest with you. So, yeah. But I have my tea. Mint tea is also good for the stomach, so I'm trying to drink this. It's very hot right now. Oh, yeah. Steamed up my glass as soon as I try to blow on it to cool it off. So my plans for today is to basically take it easy, rest up, let my stomach do its thing. I might, since I'm home, I might do some lightweight work. There's a couple things in this room alone that I need to finish up with before I worry about anything else. But like I was saying on, I think it was Jan's vlog. Was it our live vlog or was it a personal vlog? I was talking about all this crystal in China. I was thinking about packing up and putting it in, well, some of these vases and whatnot, vases, however you want to put it, Jerry wanted to use for projects, so I was going to put them in a box and stick them in Jerry's room, Jerry's craft room. But then I realized when we go to clean up that craft room, I have to pull them out anyhow, so I might as well just leave them where they're sitting for now and just try to decorate around it, or take a small box for a lot of my stuff that's on the desk and put it on in the box, out of my way, so I can use it for decor once I get the buffet and dresser top and the corner table cleaned up, I can, start doing what I wanted to do with them in the first place. So like I said, I might do some little detail work here and there, moving my cabinet drawers back where they were. I'll still be able to get to that box that's got some decor in it without any problems. But I just want to clean up my desk so I can use it for whatever, instead of being, just barely enough room for my my day planner and drinks. A bottle or two of water and a cup of coffee with enough space that nothing gets bumped and knocked over. So, yeah, yeah. Now, Dre had already told me, because I walked in the middle of her vlog for this morning, or tomorrow morning, or whenever she's going to post it, that, joking, she was basically telling everybody she tried to poison me. I don't take it that way. I take it as a pure incident. Shit happens. Excuse my language. And I wasn't blaming her, because it was, neither one of us double checked our cobblers before taking last night's medication. And when I realized it after taking her medication and she took my medication, I was like, something was wrong with this. There's no Advil in here, and there's one of her pills that I noticed one of her daytime pills. I was like, one of your pills is in my day meds, and I started checking and going, I think we accidentally have each other's medication, because every day there's this one particular pill that I can identify as hers, because of the design and the coloring and whatnot. And that's when we realized we made the mistake of taking each other's medications. So I had to pull my allergy medication out of the actual bottle that comes in for tonight, because I took Monday nights out for Sunday night, and well, the results is I've got a stomach problem. I'm not going to get into details, because that's just like, why would I want to talk about that? But yeah, Jerry was telling everybody on her vlog that she tried to kill me, and I was like, don't say that. It was an innocent, honest mistake. Anybody could have done that. I could have made the mistake if I was the one doing the pills and gave you, mine instead of yours. It's nothing to get all upset about, because, one night's not going to kill me. Of course, now I think to myself, maybe it might, because of the way my stomach's acting. But other than feeling blue and whatnot, because I'm not going to be working today, and I was looking forward to going into work, because not only was I looking forward to going to work because I love my job, but today is the day that we're kind of the busiest, because it's the first day of the week and we have to literally make everything new. Anything that was left over for Friday, which wasn't that much, thankfully, has to go in the garbage, because that's the company policy. We can't. Most of what we have in my venue cannot really be given out to a soup kitchen or shelter or local whatever, because it's either hot food or certain kinds of produce. I don't know what they do with the leftovers from other venues, if they're able to give those out or not, or if it's a total company policy where if there's any leftovers on Friday, they have to go to the rubbish, which I kind of was like, I'm pretty sure Rolla has at least one maybe 2 outlets to give some of our salvageable foods, our breads and whatnot, um, things of that nature that we can't keep for the weekend. But I found out my venue is the only venue that has foods that basically cannot be used past Friday. There are certain other venues in our food area that are open during the weekends. We're not. My venue is not. So it is what it is. And if they do give away any kind of food that they can give away, I don't know about it. I just know about my venue. And, unfortunately, that's the way it is. And I'm just one person, raising some concerns about, throwing away practically good food. Oh, it's still hot. Okay. So it is what it is. And, it happens every so often. You have an accident in your home which makes you sick, or maybe you're around somebody and it takes 24 to 48 hours to take effect and cause health issues. But the other thing that's kind of got me worried is because of some problems that I haven't talked about, because I thought they were just temporary problems, the headaches, the physical aches and pains, the sinus issues. Derry was concerned because I'm working in the school system, that I might have contracted or gotten a low-level version of the coronavirus, because even though you get your shots, you still can get the coronavirus that shows as flu-like symptoms. So she wants me to go get one of those, drive up to the window, do the swab, whatever thingy, and, put it in a drop box and get my results within 2 to 3 days. I'm kind of like, you guys have been around me since I started this job. Nobody's showing any other sign. Nobody in the house is showing any signs. Mom's had her sinus problems forever, but she doesn't have any aches or pains out of the ordinary, chills, shakes, feeling lethargic or not able to stay awake type symptoms. So it's kind of like, just to appease everybody, I've got to go do that COVID test later on this afternoon, and I'm not too worried about it because I don't think I have COVID. I just think I have my seasonal allergies and just some extra aches and pains here and there, because that in fact of being tired is because in fact my sleep schedule and whatnot has gotten is if I don't fall asleep by 9, especially 9 o'clock, I don't get 8 hours worth of sleep. Well, last night I didn't get 8 hours worth of sleep because I was waking up, let's see here, 11:30, 1 or 2:30, I can't remember when. I think, 11:30, 1:30, and then 3 o'clock in the morning. Because of what happened. So, yeah. It is what it is, and I'm trying to deal with it, and I'm hoping whatever it is disappears in 24 hours. It disappears before tomorrow morning. because I don't want to miss more than one day of work. You know, I don't like missing any days of work unless it's a holiday or it's a scheduled day off or something like that. But me being who I am, I went in to my job and let them know what happened and what's going on. And because of health regulations for my job, it's a no-go. They sent me home. At first, I was kind of like, oh, go home and deal with this, and not, you know, focus on work, and hopefully it doesn't bother me. But now that I'm home, it's kind of like, okay, what can I do that I've been wanting to do, that I have an extra day to do? Or what should I do because I have the extra day to do whatever? Parts of me wants to just go back to sleep, but I know that if I go back to sleep, it's going to mess up my sleep pattern. But it's also one of those things where it's like you're not feeling good. You're feeling weak and lethargic and tired and uncomfortable, and I have no fever. So I'm kind of like, do I go ahead and lay down for half an hour? Or do I just try to push through the day and, you know, fall dead asleep at 8:30, you know? I know Jerry is wanting me to do stuff, but at the same time, she's not trying to push me because, well, combination of feeling sorry for what she did, which, like I said, I don't blame her. And there are certain things that need to be done within the next day or so, because her local friend wants to take the one king size mattress that we have that we're not going to ever use, because Jared just wasn't pleased with it for one reason or another. I didn't seem to have a problem with it, but she likes things uber firm, and I like things comfortable. Doesn't have to be uber soft or uber firm. It just, as long as I'm comfortable, I don't care where it is, somewhere in the middle. Nope, I forgot to start. The honey's probably sitting at the bottom. Oh well. But it is what it is, and I'm trying to do my best with it and deal with it and all that fun stuff. So I'm kind of like, okay, this is how it's going to be for a while, so be it. I'll figure out something. Just don't know what. I'm sorry if this sounds boring, because I'm like out of it and whatnot, but right now, because of the way I feel, this is how it is. If I feel better later, I'll probably come back on here and make a better video, but right now I'm just feeling so out of it. So if you like this video, that's great. If you don't, well, I can understand. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the question and comment box. If you're new to my channel and you choose to subscribe, which is your choice, I don't expect anybody wanting to subscribe to this video, but if you subscribe, you click on the little bell that says, or the little icon down here somewhere that says subscribe. Once you do that, a bell will pop up, and click on that bell, and YouTube will let you know when I put up my next video. So until next time, you guys have a good day. Enjoy. Bye.